We just got uploaded to freaking front row. Oh my god! We're in our new seats, which are literally in the very front.
Very front row.
This is insane. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh my god. Hello there, beautiful humans. My name is Caitlin. Welcome to my channel. Concert season is coming up. Your summer concert season where everyone gets really pumped about concerts and is going to them all the time. Yeah, it's coming, guys. Get ready. And I know one thing that people really like to do when they go to concerts is try and get as close to the stage as possible without having to pay outrageous prices. Because when you go and look online at those A sections for concerts like at Gillette Stadium or whatnot, those tickets can literally be thousands of dollars, and why would I ever pay that much for a concert ticket? I wouldn't. So I actually have some experience in getting upgraded at concerts and getting moved closer to the stage. And so I thought I would share some of those tips with you guys on how I've managed to do that in hopes of getting you guys closer to the stage as well. At a Coldplay concert, guys, I was upgraded from the literal last row of the stadium to the literal first row of the stadium. So I promise you, I know what I'm talking about. One thing to note is that not every single artist does upgrades, but for the ones that do, these tips should work out for you. I want you guys to comment down below what concert you would most like to be upgraded to either pit or front row for, and if you guys are not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you go do that down below right now. So my very first tip for you guys is to wear something interesting. Now you can do this in a variety of different ways. I'm sure you guys have been to some concerts where people just go all out crazy with their outfits, and those are gonna be the people that get upgraded. If you just show up to a concert in jeans and a t-shirt, like, that's cool if that's what you want to do, but don't expect to get upgraded. Every time that I've been upgraded, I've been in something kind of interesting in some way. When I went to Coldplay the first time, I was wearing a matching outfit with my friend. It was black and white, but with like all rainbow accessories. We got upgraded then. I've worn matching t-shirts that my family made at a Coldplay concert that got us upgraded, and I have worn costumes to Taylor Swift concerts that have gotten me upgraded. So definitely wear something fun. Do a coordinating outfit with your group. If you just make your own shirts, that sometimes can work. Just do something fun and exciting and something that will stand out, like something that will be seen from far away. One thing that is really cool to do, you definitely have to check your venues if this is allowed, because some places don't allow it, but if you can add lights to your costume, 100% go for it, because you will definitely be standing out. If your costume is like flashing and lighting up from far away, people will see it. That's always a good way to go. So that is tip number one. Wear something interesting, whether it be costume or matching t-shirts or just something that will stand out. Tip number two is that you're going to definitely want to arrive to the venue early. This is super important. If you're going to a general admission concert, that is obviously the most important thing and probably the only thing that you can do to get front row is make sure you arrive early. Now I can't tell you how early to arrive because that really depends on the artist that you're trying to see. I went to see a pretty small band, Jukebox the Ghost, and I got there like 3 hours early, and there were people in front of me in line. I did get to the front, but like even getting there a few hours early for a small artist, I was behind people in line. So if you're going to a bigger artist general admission concert, you're definitely gonna want to get there hours and hours beforehand. I will say though, with those general admission concerts, make sure you check online first if they are selling like early venue access tickets, because if they are and you're not buying those tickets, it doesn't matter how early you line up, like you're still gonna have people in front of you. So make sure you check that out before you go. Now when it comes to bigger concerts, whether that's in an arena or a stadium, definitely get there for at least opening. Getting there for opening is really important. I always get there when the gates open. Some people get there even before the gates open just to kind of hang out around the stadium or around the arena to try and be noticed by managers and people who do the upgrades. But I've always had luck getting there just when the gates open. I think you will be okay. If gates open at 5, get there at 5. I think you will be good doing that. Now this is the most important tip that I can give you, because this is when the upgrades actually happen. Before the opening acts even come on, you need to be up in your seat, you need to be dancing and screaming and having fun, because that's when you're most likely going to get noticed, because when there isn't anyone performing at that time, most people are just sitting down, talking, having snacks, like whatever. But if you're up and dancing and looking excited even before anyone is performing, you are gonna have a much higher chance of being noticed than anybody else in that stadium. Because usually, you know, they're playing music just like over the speakers before any artists come out. So if you are up and dancing during that, they know you're high energy, they know you're excited, they know you're ready to go, and they're gonna notice you and be more likely to upgrade you to front row or pit, depending on the show. Of course, also continue to dance and be excited during the opening acts. I recommend something that I do is I always look up the set list for the opening acts if I don't know who they are and learn those songs so that I can sing along to those specific songs. Because a lot of people don't necessarily know the opening acts, so if you look like you're prepared, you're gonna be more likely to get upgraded. And I think the biggest note, like overall, is just be energetic, be happy, be fun. Like if you just like look like you're having a good time, like people are gonna see that, people are gonna notice that, and you're gonna have a higher chance of being upgraded if you just look like you're having fun. And on that note, this is incredibly important. Don't go to a concert just because you want to be upgraded, because if you go in with that mindset that you're going to be upgraded and that's what's going to happen, you could end up in a really sad place when you don't get upgraded, because it's not like I've been upgraded at every concert I've been to or anything like that. So like if you go in with this mindset like that all you want to do is be upgraded or get like a meet and greet pass or something like that, depending on what artist you're going to see, it can be really distracting. And like if you're just like looking around like for people to upgrade you, like it just kind of takes all the fun out of it. So just go and have fun, and just it's just most important that you just live in the moment. Then you're truly gonna look like you're having a good time, and then you're truly gonna be noticeable to people. Don't make it obvious that all you want is to be upgraded. Like if you're dancing and you're looking around like who is gonna upgrade me right now, like that's very noticeable, and people will be like, that kid just wants to be upgraded and we will not upgrade you. You know what I mean? Be kind. Obviously always be kind. Always be kind to one another, everybody. Be kind to one another. Bye-bye. But specifically be kind to all of the people working in the arena. That includes the security and everyone that works for the artist, because you never know who might have some upgrade tickets in their back pocket. So be particularly polite and kind to everyone who works in the stadium. You should always be particularly kind and polite to everybody, but I mean, you know what I mean. Like specifically for this situation, be kind to those people, because you just never know who might be willing to upgrade you. If anyone's curious, my upgrade stories, I'll make them short. The first time I went to Coldplay, I had no idea upgrades were even a thing. My friends and I just wore matching outfits and we were just having a great time, and we were sitting in the literal last row of the stadium, and a woman came up to us and went through this whole little quiz about Coldplay with us, and we got the answers right, and she's like, so do you guys want to go sit in the front row? And I started crying. Like I started bawling my eyes out because I was like not expecting it. I had no idea that they even did upgrades at that time, and apparently they did, and it was super exciting. The second time I went to Coldplay, I knew upgrades were a thing, so I had my whole family wear matching t-shirts, which was super fun. Like we got noticed right away, and some guy came and he's like, I saw you guys outside and I followed you all the way to your seats because I saw your shirts, and I was like, those people need to be in the front row. So that was super cool with Coldplay. And then one of the times that I got upgraded at Taylor Swift was because of a YouTube video of mine that was actually used at her concert, so that was kind of a different situation. But the other time that I got upgraded at Taylor was we were just kind of dancing and having fun again in the literal last row of the stadium, and we got upgraded to the literal front row again.
Guys, I got upgraded to front row, and I can't believe it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! No freaking way! I can't!
So I promise you, if you guys follow these tips and tricks, like your chances will be higher. Obviously, I can't guarantee that you will get upgraded because there are lots of fans in these stadiums, and there's gonna be a lot of people who are doing these exact same things as you, and it's kind of just about, sometimes it's about luck, you know, who do they notice first and whatnot. But just if you follow these, your chances will be higher, of course. And I really want to stress that when you go to a concert, just make sure you have fun, because that's the #1 goal. Whether you're in the last row or the front row, you're gonna have a great time, and you probably have other opportunities to see these artists from different locations, and just go and have fun and enjoy the music and enjoy the company and enjoy the people you're with. And that is the best thing that you can do when you go to a concert. I really hope you guys do get upgraded, and if you do watch this video, use my tips, and get upgraded at a concert, please come back to this video and let me know, because I love hearing about when people get upgraded at concerts. And if you guys actually have a great upgrade story from the past that you've experienced, just let me know down in the comments, because I'd love to hear about it. And most of all, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Your support means the world to me. I love you. Thank you so much. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe down below if you're new here. I love you guys all so much. Thank you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh, by the way, I'm wearing a Coldplay shirt. Coldplay is the best. in case you were wondering. That's Coldplay. I love Coldplay.